Hello everyone, my name is Maciej Bartkowski and I'm Senior Director at the International Center on Nonviolent Conflict. I would like to welcome everyone to the ICNC Academic Webinar Series. Today's webinar brings 4 distinguished speakers that will talk about ongoing civic struggle in Ferguson, Missouri and beyond. Starting from Pastor Cori Bush, born and raised in the St. Louis, Missouri area. She's the pastor of the Kingdom Embassy International. She's also part of Ferguson Women's Caucus. She's a registered nurse, supervising nursing services for several mental health facilities in St. Louis City that serve the homeless, underserved, and uninsured. Pastor Bush has been on the front lines of the Ferguson citizens movement as a protester, as a clergy, as a medic, and as a victim of the police assault on the day of the announcement not to indict Darren Wilson. Dr. Revelyn Bernard Lafayette, a longtime civic rights activist, it's also with us, organizer and authority on nonviolent social change. He co-founded the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee in 1960, and he was a core leader of the civic rights movement in Nashville, Tennessee in 1960, and in Selma, Alabama in 1965. He directed the Alabama Voter Registration Project in 1962, and he was appointed by Martin Luther King Jr. to be National Program Administrator for the Southern Christian Leadership Conference and the National Coordinator of the 1968 Poor People's Campaign. He is currently a Distinguished Senior Scholar in Residence at Emory University. Dr. David Ragland, Visiting Professor at Bucknell University. He is also the co-director for the Truth Telling Project in St. Louis, Missouri. Dr. Ragland's research focuses on school violence, peace education, philosophy of education, and critical race theory. He's also on the board of the Peace and Justice Studies Association and serves as the United Nations representative for the International Peace Research Association. Finally, last but not least, Barbara Wynn is a peace educator, human rights activist, author, and trainer. She has protected civilians in war zones, led 8 peace organizations, and taught at 6 universities. From 2003 to 2008, Barbara directed Peace Brigades International. She organized labor delegations to El Salvador to stop the killing of priests, teachers, and union activists by the army in the 1980s. Barbara was awarded for her moral courage by 4 foundations and academic societies. She is named in Emmy Goodman's book, Exceptions to the Rulers, and the Progressive Magazine for Speaking Truth to Power. I would like to welcome warmly all our speakers today.